Did you know that there are more than 4 billion email users worldwide? This makes email one of the best communication channels for reaching your target audience. If you want to build an engaged online community and increase conversions at the same time, creating an email marketing strategy should be at the top of your priority list. That's why today we're going to unpack the topic of email marketing, talk about how you can get started, how to build an email list, and how to generally improve your email marketing efforts. So let's get into it. The first thing you want to do is define your target audience. Start by analyzing your current customer base or creating buyer personas to understand your customers' needs and challenges better. With all that, you can personalize your emails to your buyer personas. The second thing that is highly important in the beginning stages of crafting an email marketing strategy is setting your goals. When establishing a numerical goal, you want to first set your definition of success by learning about the average email stats for your industry so that you can set realistic and measurable goals. These will help you to stay on track with your marketing objectives and set a foundation for success. When you're starting to craft your email marketing strategy, you need to consider what type of content do you want your audience to engage with. For example, you can create a weekly newsletter, or you can share product and company announcements, or you can even publish a new blog post. Consider your goals and what your audience will find engaging and valuable to read. Now that you have your email campaign running, you'll want to measure results and keep improving the content. To do so, establish your email marketing KPIs, or key performance indicators. This will give you more guidance on measuring success and making sure that you're reaching your goals. And once you've sent out a couple emails, you'll want to A/B test your emails and see how you can optimize them to reach and engage your audience even better. Now, one of the most common questions in email marketing is how to build an email list. Even if you have all the other points figured out, you might still be wondering, how can you actually get more people to sign up? There are many ways you can collect signups, but email buying isn't one of them. We have found that it will only be a waste of money and time. However, one of the most effective ways to get people to sign up is by creating a lead magnet. A lead magnet can be any offer or valuable information that you can provide in exchange for a sign up. You can offer a free ebook or a free online conference. Side note, you can actually design this poster that you see here in Prezi Design. You can also offer them a free webinar or an infographic that contains valuable information for your audience. Another side note, you can also try out this infographic template at Prezi Design. So if you're interested, I'll add the link to the template in the description below. Another effective way to collect emails is by creating an enticing opt-in form. To make sure that your form stands out, use an appealing design, an enticing header, and provide clear and concise information on what your emails are going to contain. If you already have an audience on your social channels, make sure to include sign-up CTAs on your social media profiles. This is one of the best ways to ensure that whoever signs up will be interested in the content that you send out, since they're already familiar with your brand. Now, when setting up your email marketing strategy, there are a few things that are highly important to consider. You want to make sure that your emails reach the right people and that they consent to receive your emails. There are a few regulations that you have to follow to ensure that happens. The first is CAN-SPAM compliance, which passed the law in 2003 in the United States, defining the national standards for commercial email. To ensure that you comply with these standards, always include your company's name and address in your emails. Also, make sure that you include visible unsubscribed links and you only use a real email address that appears in the from and reply fields. The next is GDPR compliance. This regulation was introduced in 2018 and aims to regulate how companies define their data privacy policies and makes them accessible. To comply with this regulation, ensure that you only collect necessary contact data, delete contact information on request, and keep records to prove your GDPR compliance. There are many other regulations within the GDPR and CAN-SPAM compliance that you should look out for. If you want to find out more about them, check out the link in the description box below. Now that we've covered most of the steps you need to take to start your email marketing journey, let us know if you have any questions or thoughts in the comments below. Last, but definitely not least, what we want to share with you today are some great email marketing tips to ensure that you get the best out of your email marketing efforts. The first tip is to use email segmentation. As you know, each person that lands in your email list has a different background, a different level of interest in your product or service. By segmenting your audience, you'll be able to better target each audience member. You can segment your audience by location, decision stage, industry, job title, language, and so much more. The second tip is to personalize your emails. People want to feel like the message is crafted specifically for them and it's not just another commercial email. You can make the email appear more personal by including the person's first name in the subject line. Also, it's important to recognize regional holidays or events and to write about what's relevant to your lead's specific life cycle stage. And finally, one of the best ways to grab the attention of your readers is to include engaging visuals. Use captivating slides to present interesting information. We have a lot of templates on Prezi to get you started with that. You can also include compelling infographics if you want to communicate data-rich information. And again, you can find this and many other easy-to-use infographic templates on Prezi Design. And if you want to really stand out, you can add movement to your emails by adding stickers and GIFs. Now that we've covered everything for this video, please feel free to leave a comment below sharing which of these tips you're most excited to try out. I'm Naba from Prezi's editorial team, and I wish you success in your email marketing endeavors. Have fun, and until next time.